Welcome back, everyone. Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews coming at you with another live segment. We're officially starting up a new game. It seems to be the one that everybody voted on. So, if the votes change, it'll change to that. We are currently live on YouTube and on Twitch as of right now. So, you're welcome to chit chat, drop a line, say hi, etc. as we play the game and whatnot. Both of my chats actually are up and running right now, so we should be good to go. We just need a little mic check, obviously, and we need to make sure we're good to go. Our connection seems pretty good. So we'll be playing Tales of Arise tonight. It's what everybody voted on, like I said. So, RPG night. Okay, so let's do a quick little mic check here. Hopefully we sound good to go. So I heard this is a really pretty cinematic game. Very lush and gorgeous. Has a really good storyline from what I hear as well. I haven't played a Tales game in a while, so I apologize. I might be just a little bit rusty on that end. We restarted our internet, so I'm hoping that was the update. We had an update earlier. I pushed it in. Looks like I had it set to 2 to 3 a.m. and I have to change that. Alright, let's get this started. What a anime intro. I always love those little intros, especially on any Japanese games. Always pretty badass. Alright. So this is a very story-regulated game. Obviously, as always, during story time, I'll let you all kick back, pull up a chair, pop a soda or a cold one, whatever you're into. I usually like my my liquid death and whatnot. Usually pop one of those back. Fortunately, I don't have any right now, so I'm gonna suffer tonight a little bit. Alrighty. See if we got any free stuff to gather. Check it real quick. They usually always have like a house pack or some nonsense like that. Dang, samurai hammer. Oh, that's a badass armor right there too. Or the best one, honestly. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we got that ready and done. Downloaded a lot of his costumes and whatnot. This Beyond the Dawn. Oh, it's an expansion. All right.
Take this!
Pathetic!
Demon Fang! You're mine!
There!
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
How's it going, Storm? Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, this is my first Tales game in a while here, so I can't remember the last one I played. It was probably on PS4. Yep, definitely PS4. I think Bessaria I played just for a little bit, but I never really finished any of those ones. I think the only one I've actually fully completed multiple times is Symphonia. That one was one of my favorites, honestly. And I think another one, Cisteria, I believe I played a little bit of. What was that other one? It was on 360. It was pretty good, and I think they remastered it as well. Yeah, Symphony. That's the name of it, with Lloyd, right? That was the one where they were battling for the resources of each side, and they constantly kept on flipping it from back to forth from side to side, and it would shift the balance in each world, so they both had to go on their own journeys to flip it back and forth. It was like a pendulum. That was a messed up story. Regardless, they were screwed because the world got split. Anyhow, that one was one of my favorites. I think I played it on GameCube at the time. I should probably try to play the other one again, and I think I played the originals, the very first ones on PlayStation 1, I believe. They were much different than they are now, so hopefully I like it. Looks good so far, so we'll see how it goes.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything. I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Yeah, so those Tales games that I remember playing, see, I don't remember them very well because it was a very long time ago, but I believe one of them was Destiny, which was a PS1 game. Can't believe how much that freaking game is right now. It's $200+, and that's not even in great condition. That's absolutely ridiculous. And I think Fantasia was another one. They were pretty big back then on PS1 as well. They are much different, like I said, though. I don't think they're the same. Not like now.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir.
What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the
Go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude.
Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Dahnan from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Dahnans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
I got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Man, oh man, we got relentless, non-stop story. What an opening, this story. I like the anime cutscenes. Absolutely adore those. I had always wondered why they didn't put more in, and now we have one with a bunch. It's good stuff. I like it.
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Dahnan. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded! Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
You're finished! Swallow blade!
A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, Bennett!
Mirage!
Die!
Swallow blade! Slash! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. Right, here goes!
You got spirit!
It's over! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern!
Exact!
Here I come! It's over!
Go to hell!
Here I come!
It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
We won.
Shion V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolston.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Dahnan.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come!
One more! Go!
Go to hell! Die!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade!
One more! And again!
I'm not done!
How's this? Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
I noticed that they didn't. It seems like they didn't have quite like, I guess, a setting, because they have anime clips, and then they have the regular story the way it's told. Then they have that comic book style right there, which is interesting. I figure it'll all make sense as it continues on, but it's pretty interesting to see that they didn't decide on just one. I know I've known quite a few games that they just couldn't make up their minds on what style they wanted to go with, so it's interesting. I'm guessing those are just regular conversations that'll be the comic book ones, though.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion! Sion!
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Dahnans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Take this!
Take it!
Slide!
One more! Mega ray!
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that!
Slide!
Don't let them form a pack!
Here's a healing heart!
Can't move!
Grenade!
Fall back!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
How's this? See ya!
Resuscitation!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon! Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough.
Are you Your wound. That soldier nailed...
They only hit, honestly.
Did you think I...
No, it's ironic.
Do you wish he...
So what?
You really don't...
Don't talk.
Nope.
You... Not when I
already went through this conversation. I guess that's what it means, reminisce. Okay, so it's just like back moments and stuff for the anime and all that other stuff. That's pretty cool. This one little menu.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renan, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renan?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renan as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renan as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renans. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Dahnan agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Dahnans?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just, you know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there. We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
The waifu, huh? That pink hair, man. Why does it always drive men crazy? I'm kidding.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Dahna. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Yeah, I believe her name is Shion. But yeah, I don't doubt that her story's pretty crazy. His is pretty crazy too. He's got that mask on him. He's only known as the Iron Mask as of right now. He can't feel pain. He's very skilled already. He knows how to fight. It's clear that he has a lot of background in fighting to some capacity. He can pull out swords from people's chests, so clearly something's going on with that as well. So I don't believe he is what he thinks he is. This story is familiar to me because I remember there was a... I don't know if it was Leonardo DiCaprio that played in the movie, but It was an older movie, and I believe it was The Man in the Iron Mask. It's a book as well, but that's what it sounds like to me. Oof. Got a Muramasa. Dang. Got them some good equipment already. That free stuff. I believe Tales of Basaria had a female character that was a badass too. I wish I went back to it, man. Maybe we have to find some time to go back to it. It's gonna be hard though because all the games are about to come out. Gotta be selective now. But yeah, definitely a good story so far. It's got a powerful. I like the anime, the animated sequences and stuff like that. I had always thought that Tales games should have more anime and more animated sequences, and they finally got it. So that's pretty cool. I'm really digging it.
What's this thing?
Not only that, the scenery, it has like a weird cel shaded / 3D feel to it. It looks nice. I'm really digging the backgrounds and stuff. It's beautiful.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek. Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I go.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. I owe you one. Guess we gotta roll with it. Touch cannon.
Here I go.
Here's a healing arm.
You're surrounded. Just stay calm.
Rising
They're
Wyvern.
targeting shield.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising Wyvern.
I still got a ways to go. What's this thing?
I'll take
Here,
you
let me
all
help.
on. Take this.
First aid!
How's this? See ya.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Here, let me help.
Mirage.
First aid!
I'll run you through. Don't go charging off like that.
You're mine. You're fit. Try harder. Swallow blade.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Woohoo!
Get lost!
Slack.
I'll run you through.
Rising Wyvern.
Had it coming. Talent door.
You're finished.
It's over!
Pathetic.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Dahnans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Should this really be here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
How's it going, Lightning? Thanks for stopping in. Man, them green letters be popping, huh? The green letters are definitely fancy on the channel. It's hard not to notice them. I get you, Storm. All good?
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Star's colored different. Is this a side quest or a main quest? I guess it's a main side. Because one of them left their party, so I'm guessing.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. What's this thing?
I'm gonna assume I can't fight that yet. He's glowing red too.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now. I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
Here I come! I'm only getting started! Here's a healing heart! First aid!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising light!
Looks like it could be worth something.
We got two achievement pops there. What was it for? Learn your first non-DLC title skill in the Tales of Arise main game story, and then clear your first sub quest. So that was a sub side quest. It felt like a sub side quest. You know what we need? I know that PlayStation has this feature, but we need a reveal all achievements thing. Instead of being able to like reveal everything one by one, we need a reveal all button or something. That's annoying. My bad. We got level ups here. Vicious Gale as it strikes enemies upward. Increase magic. Stardust.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there.
What with it being impenetrable, I forgot.
But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Dahnan guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There's Zoogles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Stardust!
One more! Mega
Strike! Swallow blade!
By the power of water!
Slide! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
Go find someone
It's
else
over.
to pick on!
Swallow flyers!
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
This one's mine! How's this? I never miss!
Blue escape! Slide!
It's a
Rising Wyvern!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Mega Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Blue escape!
This one's mine!
Here I come! You're finished! Swallow
Mega
blade!
Ray! Let the marksman handle this!
Here I come! It's over!
I never miss!
Swallow blade! Struck!
Mega!
Here I
Let the
come!
marksman handle this!
Swallow blade!
There! And it!
Slash!
This one's mine! Mega Ray! Where are you going? If it's in the sky, it's
Here I
mine!
come! You're
By the
finished!
power, I never miss! This is it!
Swallow blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm only getting...
That took more energy than I expected.
I don't like the way one of those skills are set up. It's all Rising Blade. Dang, I don't like that skill setup. Oh well. I'm sure there's gonna be another skill that pops up.
Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see... Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
No choice! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern!
By the power...
Take this!
They got me
You're
surrounded!
finished!
Mega Ray! By the power
Eat
of water!
dirt!
Who wants to die next?
This could be useful.
No choice. Take this!
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
Start up!
Mine.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Who wants
more
to die
pummeling.
next?
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow! Pick up.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Get lost.
I'm not this! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Take
Slash!
Help
Swallow
me.
Blade!
Mega
Strike!
Here
You're
I go.
mine!
It's
over! Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's this thing?
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Emblems. I don't know what it unlocked for me.
Well, off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Right, here goes! You're mine!
Go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started! By the power of water! By the power of water!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
dispose of the trash.
Swallow blade! Slide!
Let me help. Insects should stay on the ground.
Oh, this one's all mine! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman
That gun of yours is real handy.
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Here I come! Slap! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slap! You're mine! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Phew, what a rush.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come!
I never miss!
It's over! Swallow blade!
Sighted!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
You're mine!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine! It's over! Swallow blade! Rising wyvern! You're mine! It's over! It's over! Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar. Dispose of the trash.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
You're mine!
Damn it! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hey, new equipment! Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Quite the look change, I'll say. Definitely falls into waifu territory, like you were saying earlier, Storm. Now she has the look. That's crazy.
Out of our way!
Take this! Swallow blade! Rising
Go
wyvern!
find someone else to
It's
pick on!
on! Here I come! I owe you one. You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over. This should definitely keep you guys full.
I wonder if something happened.
I feel like somebody's...
Crap!
Hmm?
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Moscow.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Rising Wyvern! Swallow Blade! Here I come! I won't show you any mercy! You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! Rising Wyvern! Start
Here I go. They really don't give up, do they?
Damn it,
Swallow Blade! No escape!
You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Dahnan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, it's at the end. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle groups.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
I wonder if something happened.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef. Nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out, now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Oof, the quests are getting serious now. Looks like we got a boss fight coming.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef. We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
I myself need to get back to 14, but I'm starting to feel like there might not be time. Especially if we want to make it through all the backlog, huh? Critical damage.
Just a minute.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Here I come! You're finished! Not today! Take this! Slash! Swallow! This one's all mine! Burn in hell! You're mine! Swallow blade! Mirage! It's on!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! Strike! Gemini Alpha! Where are you going?
Eat this!
Take
You're mine!
One more! Mega Ray!
Swallow blade! Strike
Like
this time!
water!
Rising wyvern!
Take It's
You're
on!
mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising wyvern!
Take
Mirage!
this! Mega Ray!
Not today! Damn it! Slash! Infernal turret! Swallow blade! This one's all mine!
Flame of fury!
Swallow blade!
Strike!
Take this! Damn it! You're finished!
Gemini Alpha!
Burn!
By the
Take
way,
this! Still!
this ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Amazing!
Got it.
A hard-won victory.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone...
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over! Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey.
What?
If there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
I'm awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Having second thoughts?
No, I was just thinking about the blazing sword. Whenever I hold it, I feel wrong somehow.
Is relying on a sword from a Renan Master Core that repulsive?
It's not about that. It's just... It's hard to explain. It's like the sword is almost too strong.
I don't know what's got you so worried, but in case you forgot, that sword is the only reason we have a fighting chance against a lord.
I know. You don't need to keep telling me.
Well, good. That said, the longer you use it, the more you get burned by it, too. We need to remember to patch you up quickly when that happens. A double-edged sword in every sense. Since you can't feel pain, you'll need to be careful, okay?
Are you actually worried about me?
Is that a problem? Look, I need you if I'm going to take out the lords, and I can't have you dying on me before that happens. That's my only concern. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning! This one's mine!
You're mine! You're finished! Great!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Turret!
Gemini Ultra!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Now you'll learn!
Solid! Infernal Torch! This one's all mine!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here's a healing art!
Slot!
First aid!
I owe you all! Swirl Blade!
There!
Try this! Infernal Torch! I can feel my power growing!
That equipment should come in handy.
Let's switch up the arts.
Forgive you!
You're mine! Burn in hell! You're mine! Pierce through!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that! By the power of water!
Damn it, Bennett!
Here it's over! I'm only getting started! By the power of water!
Here I
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balsef.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure. What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danons.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them! Woohoo! Guess this thing needs a different key to activate. What's this thing?
way!
Take this! Go! You're finished! Slash! Swallow blade! Pierce through! Ah! Here I come! That buzzing is driving me mad! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march me!
All yours! Onward and upward.
Way.
Here I come!
Now you'll learn!
No! Damn it, man! Sonic throw! Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me help.
Here I come! It's over! Swallow blade!
Here I go! You're mine! Back
Sonic
into the fray!
Die! Here I come!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Nicely done.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Eat this! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Out of our way!
You're mine! Now you'll learn! Pierce through! Rising
Here I
Wyvern!
go! I'm only
Swallow
getting
blade!
started! Searing flame!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Searing
Sonic
flame!
thrust!
I'm out of
Take
ammo!
this!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
By the power of
It's
water!
over!
Any injuries?
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves. Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balsif Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Don't move, Balsif!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the day!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
By the
Damn
power of
slave!
water!
Slide! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here
I
flame
come!
of fury!
It's over!
Burning strike! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Take this!
Got you! Magna ray! Searing flame!
You're mine!
Here's a healing art! First
Damn
aid!
slave!
Slash!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out! First aid!
Damn slave!
Pathetic!
You'll pay for that! You're mine! Burn! Take this!
Out of my way!
A new lease on life! I'm all stocked up!
Now!
Think again!
Let me
Did
help!
it!
Just give it up, Balsef!
Sonic thrust! Rising Wyvern! Slash!
By the
Swallow
power of
Blade!
water!
Here I come! You're finished!
I never miss!
Here I come!
Excited!
You wretches
I'm
won't
only
beat
getting
me!
flames!
Sonic
Reload! Mega Ray! Gemini
You're
Hawk!
mine! You're finished! Mirage!
Excited!
Try harder!
I'm only getting searing flame! Reload!
Flame!
I'm out of ammo! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one.
Take
I'm all stocked up! Gemini
You're
Hawk!
mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Water!
Here I... No! Can't end
Stupid
here!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
out of my way!
I'm not done
Searing
yet!
flame! Reload! Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini Hawk! Back
Slash!
into the fray!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing arc! Put the marksman hands up! Where are you going?
Xion, it's you and me! Xion!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen! Iron Map! Falstaff's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy! Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Let go! What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Xion, watch out!
Hear me!
Try harder!
Burning
This
Cross!
one's all mine! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Eat dirt! Here I come! You're finished! Slash! Sonic thrust!
There! Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Slave! Stupid embedded!
That monster's attacking! Look out! I'm only getting started!
I was overconfident.
The crown contest is as good. Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Xion, watch out!
Yeah!
Oh no! You can't get that thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Die!
attacking! Look out! First aid! House it! Mega ray! Ready to go! Reload! Mega ray!
Out of my way!
Flame! Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray! I'm ready! Where are you going? Mega ray! By the power of water! There! House this! Mega ray!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Out of my way!
Here I go! It's over!
Stop trying to
Gemini
resist!
Aqua! That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Slave!
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
You're right! Now, while he's
Mega
down!
ray! Gemini Aqua!
Out of my way!
Reload! Searing! Flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! Mega ray! Searing flame! Reload! This one's
Damn
mine!
slave!
I never miss! Watch and weep! Mega ray! Gemini Aqua!
Damn slave! You wretches won't beat me!
Water. There! One more! Ready to go! Searing flame! Reload!
Yeah!
Huh. Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this!
I'm all set! A new lease on life.
Yeah!
I'm all stuffed up. Take it. I'm... Only getting started.
Out of my
Mega
way!
ray!
Stop trying to resist!
You're mine. This one's mine.
Yeah!
Mega ray! There! A new lease on life.
Stop trying to resist!
Where are you going?
Yeah!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Back in... The fray! Mega ray!
You're in trouble now!
Watch out! We need to stop him! Mega ray! There! It's over! There! It's over! Here I go! I'm only getting started! And again! There! You're mine! Take it! It's
Burn! Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
Here I go! It's over! What the...
The crowd comes...
Dang, he's tough. Alright, so it's honestly because of the other one behind me too, so concentration, endurance.
Meddling flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out!
Searing flame!
This one's all... That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
Rising Wyvern! You're up!
Gemini Aqua! Searing flame!
Here I
Reload!
come! It's over!
Hear me!
That monster's attacking. Look out!
Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo. Watch it!
Stop
By
trying
the
to
power of
resist!
water!
Out of my way!
Here's a healing art! First aid! Sighted! It's over! Searing
Here I
flame!
come!
Reload! Take it!
Sonic
One
thrust!
more!
Take this!
Mega ray! I'm
Rising
ready!
Wyvern! You're
Mega
up!
ray! Where are you going?
Take this!
It's
Take
over!
this!
Mega ray!
It's over!
Watch
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
It's
Out of
over!
my way!
By the power of
You're
water!
mine!
Stop trying
It's
to
too much!
resist!
Swallow
That
blade!
fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around.
Here I come! Now, while he's down!
Power of water!
You wretches won't beat me!
I'm not done!
Sighted!
You're on!
Gemini Aqua! Mega ray!
Damn
By the
flame!
power of water!
Over?
There! Help
Take
it!
this!
Searing! I never miss! Ready to go! By the power of water! Mega ray! Take it! I'm only getting started! Sighted! Take it! It's
You're in
over!
trouble now! You failed!
There!
Now what?
Watch out. We need to stop him.
It's over! Mega ray! Take it! You're mine! There! I'm only getting started! Got it! Pathetic!
The crown contest is burn! Burn, burn, burn!
Bam! He wrecked me already.
To the ground! Die!
Oh, did it really take you 3 tries? He's tough. He's definitely tough. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't help that she runs out of resurrection for me. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to refill that or something. The CP's lower. Whatever. If she had like 1 or 2 more resurrections, I'd be able to smoke him, but that is not the case here. But yeah, it's a good fight so far. It's pretty crazy.
Meddling flame! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out!
Burning strike!
thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Try harder!
I'm out! I'm all stopped
Take
up!
this! This
Mega
one's
Ray!
all mine! Not today!
Sighted.
Slash!
It's over! That monster's attacking! Look out! Reload!
Stop trying to resist!
Reload! I'm out! Back into the fray!
My way!
Gemini Aqua! Here's a healing arc! First aid!
I owe you one!
Out of my way!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine! You're finished!
By the power of water!
Swallow blade!
Let the marksman handle this!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Damn
I'm only
flame!
No! Can't end here!
Let me help. First aid! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
I'm not done yet! That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
House it! Back into the fray! Sighted. I'm only getting started!
Out of my
Here's a
way!
healing art! First aid!
I owe you one.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down!
Go!
Pierce through!
Mega Ray!
Swallow blade!
By the power of...
Stay away from my friends! You're mine! You're finished!
I can't lose. I'm only getting started. Watch and weep. Mega Ray! By the power of water!
No! It can't end here!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! There!
Take this!
Here I go! It's over! Go! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Beat me!
Sighted! You're mine! Here I go!
You're in trouble now!
You're mine!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! Mega Ray! I never miss! There! You're mine! Mega Ray! There! You're mine! Here I go! Mega Ray!
Burn, 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 burn! Burn it all to the ground! Die!
His power's unbelievable!
You okay, Sion?
Just worry about yourself! Mega Ray!
You're in trouble now!
You're mine!
You failed!
Take it! It's over! There! Mega Ray! There! I'm only getting started!
The crown contest is as good as mine!
Damn! Freaking rocks killed me. At least I know I could dodge that move.
Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Sion, watch out!
Searing flame! Reload!
No! It can't end here! That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! Resuscitation!
Not done yet! Take this! Swallow blade!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Wyvern!
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Here I come!
Flame!
You're
Reload!
finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Stop trying to resist!
You're mine!
Here I come!
Into the fray!
Here I come!
Gemini
Swallow blade!
Aqua!
Mirage!
Gemini
It's
Aqua!
on!
If it's in the sky, it's
Burn
mine!
in hell!
Here, let me help!
Here I come!
I never miss!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing art!
Sonic Thrust!
First aid!
I'm not done!
There! And again! Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Gemini!
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Stop trying to resist!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Out of my way!
Gemini Aqua!
Sonic Thrust!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
You really don't mess around!
Now, while he's down!
Here's a healing art!
You picked the wrong fight!
You reckless won't beat me!
Searing Flame!
Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Let the marksman handle this!
You're in trouble now!
Sonic Thrust! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Reload! I never miss!
Soda! Mirage!
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
Take this! Slash! Sonic Thrust! Rising Wyvern!
By the power
You're
of water!
finished! Jump!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renan? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Dahna! You traitor! Tell me why? Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If the sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe... right. We did it. We brought down the wall.
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alfred. My name is... Alfred! win!
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey, wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You've healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The gates of fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Alright. No problem, Soup. I know I was texting earlier, but they were talking, so... Glad I could help. I should be getting back to Elden Ring here pretty soon, too. I'm thinking next month sometime for sure. Not just for the DLC. Alrighty. Dang, went from 4 to 9. Well, right here should be a good cutoff point. It's getting later and later. Tomorrow we'll definitely be playing some more, since we already started it up. That was a badass boss fight, dude. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy that technically was the tutorial, or what? The first 2 hours of gameplay, 3 hours of gameplay being a tutorial. I'm guessing the game is probably going to be pretty long. I hear rumors that it's like about 30 to 40 hours, but I couldn't tell. Tales games usually, yeah. I mean, it's not anything in comparison to Elden Ring, but it's definitely pretty tough. Yeah, I think right now, well, because it's already getting late, might as well break it here, because I know if I keep going, we ain't gonna stop until 6 a.m. We don't want to break the hours now. It's probably more for her hairstyle. What is this? There you go. Yeah, you can give her like stuff like that. Storm. The weapon skin. We could stream tomorrow, man. I'll probably get through like 4 or 5 bosses tomorrow. You beat the game already, Storm, or you're somewhere in the middle? Freaking outfits. Unknown difficulty level. What is this? Dang, this game's been out for that long? I thought it was moderately new. This game is still like almost $60. It's crazy. See? We're always busy with so many games that I can't keep track of all of them. I think the other problem is that like Bandai Namco games are usually like hit or miss sometimes, so I kind of like sit in the corner sometimes because some of them are pretty rough. So the chat was out for you. Hi, Sinister. Well, we're getting ready to wrap it up. We're just conversating a little bit before we but yeah, we were it's weird that chat didn't work. But yeah, I usually watch it with Bandai because sometimes it's like really hit or miss, and not all the games are like worth 60, I would say. So I tend to like watch it with Bandai Namco and EA. EA especially lately. EA is one of those companies that I really watch it. Yeah, it's so weird. I couldn't tell you what the issue was. Did you figure out what the issue was for the chat? Was it like a refresh or something, or? This is a really good story so far. I'm actually really liking the game a lot. Probably an app issue then. Phone apps always have weird little issues. Now you know, like the next time if you I don't know if you were on a tablet or a phone or what you were on, but yeah, sometimes just closing down the whole app. It could also be a phone sometimes. Phones are so wonky. They're not perfect. Especially the apps on them. The Fire Avatar. Crossover from Nickelodeon. Dang, there's 51 bosses. I just noticed that right now. It says 2 of 51. I'm guessing each one of these, there's 5 main bosses in total, right? So there's gonna probably be one of each of these, and then who knows how many more. That is gonna be crazy. Gigant. I'm guessing these are like super bosses. Wow. Okay, so we got a lot of boss fights to edit out. I'm definitely gonna edit that boss fight out. It's such a cool fight. Nice to go back and reminisce on it. These artifacts are kind of like making me wonder what this does. The unknown difficulty level. Astral energy form gives it an ebony glow. Very easy. Nah, we're good on normal. Why is it always showing me the downloadable content here? Did I already get it all? $70 for costumes, like always. The Rapscallion. Guessing these are all of our teammates that are going to join over time. Alrighty, well, we should wrap it up here. Save it for right now. We got quite a few hours in. Got the first boss done. Already level 9. We'll definitely be playing some more tomorrow. We'll be hard focused on it tomorrow. See how many bosses we can get done tomorrow. Anyhow, thank you all for stopping in. I appreciate you all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was a pretty cool boss fight. Took me 4 tries? I think it was 4 tries. It was 3 or 4. We'll just call it an even 5 just in case. Once I learned how to like dodge him and certain moves that he could dodge, it was a joke. Anyhow, once again, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna go rest up, wind down a little bit, and then yeah, hopefully we wake up early tomorrow so we can start early in the morning. Get as much done as possible, because we got Hellblade 2 coming out on Tuesday. I'm gonna have to be streaming that game a little later, so it'll be sometime after 4 or 5 p.m. roundabout, and we'll be playing all day from there on. See how many hours we can get in for that. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to Hellblade. Anyhow, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you on tomorrow's live segment.